When did this start? The 14th?
The 11th.
No. The 11th?
August
Okay.
the 11th.
Started the 11th. It's now so 10 days. It's been 10 days. You still have thousands of people in shelters. And unfortunately, tens of thousands of homes completely destroyed.
It's awful. It's not even for myself. It's like a wasteland. If you go in certain neighborhoods, they cleaned up a little bit out here. This stuff has been sitting out here for a while.
I know.
But it's like a wasteland driving through Baton Rouge. So.
It's kind of a little bit like a war zone. I was in Mississippi last night and stayed there because driving down here, once I got into Mississippi, it's like every news I heard on the radio was flash flooding in Baton Rouge. And I'm like, it's going on.
In Mississippi, we left here. We got rescued. We went to Mississippi.
You got what?
Rescued.
Rescued?
Yeah, this whole street was gone, full of water. You couldn't even walk. It's just awful. It was a
shock.
I have a video, and it happened probably in a matter of an hour and a half, 2 hours.
The flooding.
Yeah, it's
Probably from 3 to 1.
It's like when there's a problem and there's nothing that you can do about it. It's kind of like pray. That's all you can do.
Well, I'm sure you get,
much else we can do.
and I'm sure you get to know how, okay, I can only control so much. I stopped in Denham Springs because I needed to go to a drugstore.
Were they open?
Nothing's open.
Nothing's open. Nope. They're giving out food stamps. There's no grocery stores around here open. Once I filled out the application for FEMA,
right,
then the SBA called me.
Said
that FEMA referred me to them and asked me if I needed help filling out an application. They said if I fill out the application for the SBA loan, then it could help my assistance that I receive for FEMA if I get declined.
That's bribery. If you take the loan, then you'll get more help from FEMA.
But if you get the loan, then you don't get as much help from FEMA.
So they're saying take a loan that you have to pay back. So that's not help because you have to pay interest.
Correct.
So that actually harms you.
But it's the lowest amount of interest. It's only 4% or 8% for other people.
And they were actually saying that it could help your chances getting assistance from FEMA.
Yes, if you get declined.
If you get declined. But if you don't get declined, then FEMA won't help you.
They'll probably give you a little bit, but it sounds like they're working hand in hand to see who could get what.
This doesn't sound good because it sounds like it's a deliberate manipulation, to make money, to steal money from people who are really hurting. But you also said that they were trying to buy these properties.
More downtown. If you go downtown, they're trying to buy those properties, because it's downtown. They're trying to build downtown up.
Right.
But let me be honest
But
with you.
people wouldn't sell. They didn't want to sell.
No. These houses have been in people's families for years.
Okay. So then they have this flood, and now people can't sell their property, so it's an easy way to get people.
Will refinance your house, which is if you don't pay on that loan,
right?
If something happens, I don't know. It's awful. This is awful. So, yes.
Okay.
The only people that are reaching out to us are the people who give out loans. That's SBA. It's, thank you, but if I have to pay it back, then you're really not helping me at all.
Right.
So thank you for the SBA. Appreciate you.
That's who you heard from? SBA, small business?
They have called several
we
times
lost
for us
our
to get
business.
loans.
Our business went underwater in Central.
Yes.
And they told us we had to get a loan just to try to redo our business.
And that was also in a non-flood area?
It's just, they don't really, when you lease these places to get businesses, they don't say, okay, well, look, you need flood insurance.
Especially when you just rent the place to occupy the space.
It's not easy. It's hard, but...
Then you put your hard-earned money up in that business.
And you never repay for it. I mean, it's a tax write-off, but, I mean, they're not going to give me $30,000 back from starting that business from the ground up.
Did you guys get did you lose a lot from Katrina or Isaac or Rita?
Katrina, we didn't lose a lot. I was young. I was in high school in Katrina, but my mom, she did sponsor a family and allowed a family to come and live with us during those times. Mm-hmm. And they actually just lost everything again as well.
Oh, Jesus.
They stay right around the corner. They actually just lost everything again.
So you haven't heard from FEMA? You haven't heard from have you heard from the Red Cross?
No. Well, I can tell you this much. They did approve for us to go get a hotel room while our house is being gutted and everything else. But there's no space in any hotels around here. And it's only a limited list. If you could Google the list that they provide for the hotels that they'll pay for. And it's like 20. It's not even that many.
What are you going to do?
Tough it out. Be strong. Have faith. Pray. That's all you can do.
You're a better woman than I am. I'm pissed. And it didn't even happen to me.
Yeah, but anger doesn't really solve or help anything.
All right, I know. The problem that I think we're having here in our country is that Americans are really not kind of banding together. Have you found that people are banding together from this flood and helping one another?
I must admit, from last month, what happened to Alton Sterling and then what happened to the police officers, this was that blessing that needed to happen to bring everybody together, because it didn't matter what color you are, how much money you had. If they could come and get you, they were coming to get you. If they could help you, they're coming to help you. So yes, this did extend that helping hand that needed to happen in Baton Rouge.
I actually did see a YouTube video of somebody who posted and said that they felt that the flood was like bittersweet. He didn't say bittersweet, but that it was healing. Yes. Because people were really kind of coming together and helping one another. But, I mean, how many times can you just keep losing things and losing things and losing things? And when you get that the government's not going to be stepping in to help out, and insurance companies, they're only going to be screwing you. Yeah. That Americans we got to think outside the box.
Yes, we have to help each other. We can't depend on the government to help Louisiana. We can't depend on Red Cross to do everything. They can't accept certain clothes. They can't, certain donations they can't accept.
And a lot of people don't want to donate because they don't trust Red Cross. Because the higher tiered employees get these fabulous salaries, and a whole lot of people are not getting helped by Red Cross.
It's really hard, even nowadays, to trust anyone.
I know. I know. I noticed your look on your face. You were like, "Who is that?"
Because you never know what.
I know.
What could happen? You just have to pray. That's all it is. You just pray. And a lot of people think that the storm is a punishment for what has happened on either side. No, God does not punish. He restores. So any opportunity that the devil has to destroy, God has to restore and rebuild.
Yeah.
And
Yeah. Yeah, I would hate to think that God would do this kind of stuff to people.
People are crazy. In Louisiana, we're very religious.